I'm with Vicky Grey, the author of the wonderful book Didgeridoos and Didgeridon'ts. So she's come over as a migrant from Liverpool. So Vicky, tell me, I know you've had some incidences with snakes and spiders. Tell me about that when you've come to live in Australia.
Well, I mean, I thought that the country would be crawling with them. When I came travelling here, I went up to North Queensland and there was a lot of snakes and big spiders. But really, around this area, and also when I was in Adelaide as well, you're not falling over yourself with them, you know, there's not hundreds of them. Unless you go looking for snakes, you're going to find them in the bush, but I've never found anything anywhere really. The only thing I did find was maybe the insects are a bit strange. I did have a few run-ins when I first turned up, and it was a bit of a scary moment. I mean, I used to go on holiday every year to France when I was a little girl, so I was used to like cockroaches and things like that. But I remember when we'd only been in our house a couple of weeks in Australia here, and one of the cockroaches that you get quite often doesn't mean your house is grubby, just means that, you know, you have got, they're all around the place. And it started scurrying about, and I thought, ooh, okay, right, I'll get it. So I got the dustpan and brush and went chasing after it and tried to sweep it up, and then it took flight and started flying towards my head. I nearly had a heart attack. I didn't expect it to do that. So, I mean, this is the thing about Australia. You just get comfortable with your surroundings and something strange will happen. And I'll stand there with the thing over my head because I don't want things caught in my hair. I go, running around the house. Anyway, we managed to scuffle that one out the house, and I decided, you know, that was another reason to write the book. Actually.
Yeah, to tell people about it.
Yeah, just be careful of the cockroaches.
The flying beetles, those big black ones that come out in the summer.
Oh, that's
they're
what you just
big.
not want. Yeah, and there's the Christmas beetles, of course. They're always running around. They're about this time of year, aren't they? Sort of October time, November.
Yeah, so I mean, for me, the worst things in terms of wildlife are definitely ants.
Oh, okay.
They bug me, and mozzies. Yeah, because you get bitten.
Yeah, I know that's
before any snake and spider or anything like that.
I think you're right.
They just ants, bug me. Ants are just always around.
They're just irritating, aren't they? You know,
it's just painful.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't think they're any worse than if you go on holiday. I remember going to Spain a few times and just being overrun with them in the morning, you know.
Oh, and that's right. And it's like any subtropical climate and anywhere that's quite a warm temperature. I mean, in Queensland, they only really come out in our summer, don't they? Yeah. They're just starting to come out now because we've had a bit of rain.
Yeah. But no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, you just have to make sure you got your spray on, and you know.
Yeah, and you deal with it, don't you?
And you can get your natural things as well. I mean, a lot of people don't like putting spray on all the time. That's a big thing for them. But you can get the natural remedies as well. So I mean, that's always good. And they work as long as you keep reapplying.
Exactly. And they don't come in your house. And I mean, something that's totally different to in England is something that your husband actually does for a living. He's a pest control officer. Exactly. So just tell people about that and what that does.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, normally what they do every sort of 6 months to a year, people will have their houses treated for pest control. It just stops anything coming in, really. It's not really toxic. You don't have to go out of the house for a couple of days. Like, I always remember having my cats done with the frontline spray and having to leave the house for for a couple of hours, and you know, but the pests
it's not like that. You just need to pull your furniture out 6 inches, don't you? And it's just around the outside. And then if insects do come into your house, like flies as well, they tend to just die, don't they? When they're within the environment.
Yeah, I mean, but all the windows have got the fly screens on, so it's only really when you've got your doors open when people come in and out.
Oh, when you've got kids though, hey.
I know.
They're not that great.
Well trained.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah, even a little 2-year-old, he's like that, closes the door afterwards.
Oh, okay. Hey, you've got him trained.
So
yeah, so you don't want any of them nasty maggots.
Yeah. Gross.
Thanks, Vicky.